at some Lenten hymns, and then also taking some hymn requests. So please do not hesitate to send in your requests. I'll be glad to take them. So please do send in your requests. So thank you all for joining today. Very grateful that you found the time to be with us this afternoon, even as we are still in the period of Lent. Hope that you'll be blessed. You have some period of meditation on the hymns. You allow the music to touch your heart and to minister to your mind and spirit. So to get us started for today, we'll go to MHB 202. The tune name is Passion Chorale by H.L. Hasler, and words are attributed to Paulus Gerhardt, and then Bernard of Clairvaux, and then translated by James Vardell Alexander. Tune name is Passion Chorale. O sacred head once wounded with grief and pain weighed down, how scornfully surrounded with thorns, thine only crown. How pale art thou with anguish, with sore abuse and scorn? How does that visage languish, which once was bright as morn? And the last stanza says, be near me, Lord, when dying. O show thyself to me, and for thy succor flying. Come, Lord, to set me free. These eyes, new faith receiving from Jesus, shall not move, for he who dies believing dies safely through thy love. MHB 202, Passion Chorale. Thank you all for joining. I see a number of people have joined on TikTok and also on YouTube as well. Thank you all for joining in. Okay, let's go through and see. If there's been any request. I saw somebody mention the Tune University, but I want to know if, okay. CMHB 25 has been requested, and I see Tune University. Okay, so let's go to MHB 25. And the Tune University, I want to know which one is that. Is it in a Methodist hymn book or is a Methodist praise? I think it should be in a Methodist praise. So which hymn number is that for Tune University? So I play that request. Okay, so 25. So request for 25. Just pardon me on TikTok, the comments really come quickly, and because of that, sometimes I'm not able to see some of the requests, so it takes me time to just scroll back and then look at some of them. So yeah, I see 21, and please don't forget to like the stream on TikTok, and if you've not followed me yet on TikTok, make sure you follow, and then also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you. Okay, this is MHB 25, requested by Mr. Santi. Let's see. Okay, just start off this from scratch. 25. was MHB 25 requested by Mr. Asante. And then Bobby says Tune University. Okay, it says ancient and modern. Okay, I still haven't laid a hand on that hymn book still yet. I just want to check this if I can find it here. Let's see. I tried getting a copy of a soft copy of Ancient and Modern, and I still haven't gotten it yet. So if anybody has it, please let me know so that I can contact you and get it. Because I have a soft copy of the Presby hymn, Methodist hymn, Methodist praise, but I don't have that of the Ancient and Modern. Okay, so I don't have Team University here. Okay. So Bobby, when I get it, oh, okay. Niapo, okay, all right, I'll contact him and get it. Thank you. Thank you for sending in that. Bobby, thank you. Okay, 503, Mr. Asante requests 503. 503. You want the set tune? Because I think there's more than one tune for 503, if I'm not mistaken. If I am not mistaken on this, should be... Okay, is this, yeah. Okay, there's a set, the set tune itself. So this is, the tune name is Irish 503. God moves in a mysterious way his wonders to perform. He plants his footsteps in the sea and rides upon the storm. The verse 6 says, blind unbelief is sure to err and scan his work in vain. God is his own interpreter and he will make it plain. Words by William Cowper. Tune is Irish, from Hymns and Sacred Poems 1749. Thank you for sending in that request, Mr. Asante. That was for MHB 503. Yes. Yes, you can send in if you just know the tune. Both of them actually help, Bobby. Yes, both of them would really help. Anyone that you know, if you know just the tune, you can just say the tune. If you like both the number and then if you have both the number and the tune, would be very helpful. Yes. So, as much information as you can give me. Let me put it that way. Yes. Yes, as much information as you can give me. Saying the tune name and hymn number. Yes. Okay, I see a request for 321 from Cornelius. 321. It's a request from Cornelius. Okay. All right. So I think that is not you're not using the set tune at all. I think you're going to use let's see, what tune will we use for 321? Cornelius, which one do you like? Okay, so let's see. Bobby has requested Gerontios. Okay, yes, I think that tune name rings a bell in my ears. And then I see, so 321. First tune, okay. All right, let's play first tune. thank you for sending in that request. I haven't played that tune before, so thank you. Atubanya says, now thank you, all our God. Okay. Bobby Brown says, Gerontius. I know where Gerontius is, if I am not mistaken. So let's find Gerontius for Bobby, and then we'll continue. I think that should be, yes, 74. Praise to the holiest in the height and in the depths be praised. In all his words, most wonderful, most sure in all his ways. MHB 74, requested by Bobby. Tune name is Gerontius, hymn number 74. Tune by J.B. Dykes, words by John Henry Newman. Okay. Okay, so Gerontius requested by Bobby. Okay. Cornelio says Tidium. Okay. I see some other. Thank you. I try to do as much as I can with the selection of the stops. Some of the stops are even out of tune. So Atubanyako says, "Now thank we all our God." That is MHB 10. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay. Non-Dunket Aligot. Tune by J. Kruger, actually. Words by Martin Rinkart, translated by Catherine Winkworth. Now thank we all our God with hearts and hands and voices, who wondrous things hath done, in whom his world rejoices, who from our mother's arms hath blessed us on our way with countless gifts of love, and still is ours today. Okay, so we'll just start this really bold. Now thank we all our God, requested by Ato Banyako. Thank you for sending in that request, Ato. It's been a while. Also, if we have not been maybe familiar with Ato, Ato also has live stream that he does on Fridays. I think Sabbath Music Live. Is that the name? Ato, correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, on Fridays. He also goes live on YouTube as well, so make sure you tune in to Ato as well. I see a request, Jesus of Nazareth, but let's quickly move over to YouTube. A request for MHB1 from Uncle George. George Emmanuel said request for MHB1. So Uncle George, do you want the first tune or the second tune? Or the yes, so I'll just wait for the confirmation and then play MHB1 for Uncle George. I see a request for Jesus of Nazareth. So as I said, on TikTok, the comments really come really quickly because people join in. So if you see that I'm not seeing your request, just send it in again so that I can quickly pick it up. So I see a request for Jesus of Nazareth by W. Big Me. I hope I got the name right. Okay, Jesus of Nazareth passeth by. That is 7, the tune is at 730. Tune name is Stamford. Next week is Palm Sunday, so this tune is going to be sung a lot. So thank you for sending in this request. Okay, so Jesus of Nazareth requested by W. Big Me. Uncle George on YouTube says anything goes for MHB 1. Okay, so I'll go with the first tune then. Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing my great Redeemer's praise, the glories of my God and King, the triumphs of his grace. Tune is Richmond by T. Haways, and the words by the legend Charles Wesley. Olive organs. Thank you for joining in. So what we talked about, yes, would come up eventually. Can you share your stop selection with me? Okay, so there's a lot, but usually I'm just dealing with principles and flutes, 8s and 4s, and then moving on, I add on 2 foot and reeds, the oboe to start off with, and then moving on, I fill it in with some mutation stops, and yeah, moving ahead, then I add on octave coupler, and then adding on again, I add on a mixture and then a reed at the top. Yeah, so that is what I usually do. But yes, we can talk more backdoor, and yeah, so that, yeah, Olive organs is Big Sam. Yes, thank you for joining in. 602, Mr. Asante says 602. And I see Come Christians join to sing, which here is that one. If you can let me know the number and then the tune as well. Ni manifest. I think I'm boss. Okay, 602 tune Sabaoth has been requested by Mr. Asante. So that is in the Methodist praise. 602. Father, I know that all my life is portioned out for me. This tune is Sabaoth by Ghanaian composer Sam Yarni. Sam MHB Yarni. So his initials are MHB. Can you just guess that? His initials rhymes with a Methodist hymn book. Interesting. right, so MHB602 requested by Mr. Asante on TikTok. And oh, okay. My song is Love Unknown. Yes, that was part of the hymns I selected for Lenten. As we've had a lot of requests coming in, so I've not been able to get to that. Stephen Opoku Damwa is requesting for my song is Love Unknown on YouTube. And then Uncle George is also requesting for MHB 99. So let's move to my song is Love Unknown. Let's see. Let's go to my song is Love Unknown. My song is Love Unknown is MHB 144. Okay, let's quickly move to that. Stephen Opoku Damwa requested for MHB 144. My song is Love Unknown. My song is Love Unknown, my Savior's love to me, love to the loveless shown, that they might lovely be. Oh, who am I, that for my sake my Lord should take frail flesh and die? Tuned by John Ireland, words by Samuel Crossman. Tune name is Love Unknown. Yes, it ends in sweet praise. I decided to end it softly. Okay, MHB 99, requested by Uncle George. How sweet the name of Jesus sounds in a believer's ear. It soothes his sorrows, heals his wounds, and drives away his fear. Till then, I would allow proclaim with every fleeting breath, and may the music of thy name refresh my soul in death. Words by John Newton, tune by A.R. Reinagle. And the tune name is Saint Peter. Okay, so that was MHB 99 requested by Uncle George on YouTube. I see 613. I see a request for 613. Okay, I see 626. I want a principle within by G.H. China Doll. Okay, it's an interesting name. 626. So I want a principle within, right? It's been a long time I heard this hymn. We used to sing it a lot in school, Prempeh College. One of the favorite tunes of our minister over there at that time. MHB 626, tune name is Albano, yes, by Vincent Novello. Words by Charles Wesley. I want a principle within of jealous godly fear, a sensibility of sin, a pain to feel it near. MHB 626. I want a principal within, requested by GH Channel on TikTok. And then, yes, there's a beautiful, varied harmony of the Passion Choral in the English hymnal. Yeah, if you have it, please send it to me, Stephen Opokudama. I would be glad to have it. I don't think I have that English hymnal with me. Thank you so much. So if I don't see your request, please make sure to just send it in again. So many comments coming in quickly. So I see 613 by Mr. Asante. Mr. Asante is sending in a lot of requests today. 613, Basel Mission. Okay, so I'll play the Basel Mission tune. And Uncle George says MHB 356, Grandma's favorite. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Favorite tune of my grandmother. May her soul continue to rest in perfect peace. MHB 356. Uncle George requests for that one. So that's MHB 356 requested by Uncle George. as a favorite tune for my grandmother, Auntie B, as we affectionately called her. And then MHB 613, Basel Mission. It's by Oye Boating, requested by Mr. Asante. Hey, Mr. Asante, sending in all the requests. Okay. C578, Derry TV. Okay. Jim Carter is here. Thank you for joining in. Jim Carter is a member of this church and sings here in the choir at Bering Church. Thank you for joining in, Jim Carter. Okay, TikTok has been a little inactive, and because of that, they are telling me I should do this thing in order to verify and continue. Jeez. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. So please do like the stream on TikTok. I see Christ is our cornerstone. Can you tell me where the tune is? I'll be glad to play it. I see MHB 578. Which tune do you want? Okay. MHB 578. Let's see. A chart to keep I have. Okay. help me to watch and pray. Yes, requested by Derry TV. Thank you for sending in that request. Okay, favorite tune I see. I see request for 702, and then My Song is Love Unknown. Okay, I played My Song is Love Unknown a little earlier on. And then I see MHB 5 too. Okay, let's go to 5. I saw it a little earlier on. I think I have the comments just swallowed it up on TikTok. The tune name is Dallas. Let all the world in every corner sing My God and King. It's just 2 verses. Words by George Herbert. Let's see. Okay, I see. So there was 2 requests for MHB5 on YouTube and TikTok. I just played that. And then I saw request for MHB 702. Which one is 702? Let's see. Let's check out 702. Let's see. 702, 702, 702. Sounds familiar. Let me see. Christ is our cornerstone. Oh, okay. I saw a request of that earlier on too. So found it. Yes. Tune name is Herwood. Words by John Chandler. Christ is our cornerstone. On him alone we build. With his true saints alone the courts of heaven are filled. On his great love our hopes we place, of present grace and joys above. 702, requested by Mr. Lloyd. I see a request by Yamitie, hey, long time no see, 271, Diademata. Okay, it's been a while. 271, request from Yamitie, 271. Wow, guys, today we are past our time. The requests just keep coming in. Okay, let's see. Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne, MHB 271. Let's see. Okay, we'll just start it off. MHB 271, requested by Nyamiti, the pianist. Uncle George requests for MHB 182. See 608 coming in too as well. Let's see. Okay, so 182. It's two should be when I survey, right? When I survey the Wondrous Cross. Okay. grateful that you found the time to be with us. Cameras have started going off. Means I've been online for yes, almost an hour and a half. So that explains it. Well, thank you for keeping me online for an hour and a half. Especially requests coming in on TikTok. It's been a lot. I've seen a lot of requests coming in from there. So we'll round off today. We didn't even play an organ piece. We'll make sure we do that the next time we meet. Thank you. I'm really, really grateful for joining me here. Make sure you follow on TikTok, you subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you also share the link with others. We have this every Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Ghana time. Greenwich means that GMT. So please make sure you do join in and send in your request. So this is Captain of Israel's host, and that is what we will be ending with today. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you so much. As you can see, the quality of the video on YouTube just went dark because the cameras are. We'll definitely play it next week. Please rewind and join in as well. Thank you so much. Before everything goes off, especially the camera, all other things are secure, but that one just needed extra power. Something like that I didn't have on it. So hopefully we'll be able to rectify and then stay on longer next week. So thank you all for joining in. I'm really grateful. I'm wishing you all a wonderful week.